Letters.
That echoed for 5 minutes.
Numbers.
Letters. What do they mean? What do the numbers mean?
Where did they come from?
What is a number?
What are the origins?
Let's break it down.
6 is a number after 5.
Oh, there we go.
6 is before 7, and 7, 8,
Eight,
9.
nine.
So
And
therefore 9 is overweight.
And then 10 comes along.
And then 9, 8,
10's like, whoa,
7.
what happened here?
10's
Nothing.
2 people. 10's just a mix of 1 and 0.
That's right.
Holy shit.
Fucking poser.
And then there's
Yikes.
100, which is 3 people, but 0 twice. Like, when did 0 duplicate?
Well, 0 times 0 is, as we all know,
0.
One.
0.
0.
This is one lots of 0.
And then
how do I make this shorter?
and then squares come in and they root the numbers.
I think you twist
they root
that
them,
one.
Yeah, you get that square rootin'. Rootin' tootin' cowboys, and then
Square comes along. Square just wants a fruit.
yeah. And then Woody comes along from Toy Story riding on that horse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And
Run, Bullseye.
he's got his friend the prospector.
Mm-hmm.
And the prospector comes on. He was just hammering away at some walls, trying to find some gold. But Woody came along on his horse and said that 789.
Yeah.
And the prospector, of course, being the sheriff's deputy.
Uh-huh.
Woody is, of course, the sheriff.
Is the prospector the old man with the hat?
Yeah.
Isn't there a scene in
He's
the...
fat.
As we all know.
Yeah.
Isn't there a scene after the credits where he's talking to 2 young Barbie dolls?
Yeah.
And he's trying to convince them to come back to his studio, and
Yeah,
they'll totally get the part.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I mean, he's a prospector. You know what that means?
He's prospecting pussy?
No, I mean, he's got gold.
Oh.
And what do women want?
Well, mostly just a loving husband. And a
Gold.
stable life, I think.
Gold. They want gold.
Gold. of
You ever
course.
heard that term, gold digger?
Yeah, it's what the
Kanye West song,
used to
right?
describe people who prospect for gold, aka most women.
Yes. Women are prospectors. Therefore, they love prospectors because they can relate to them.
I don't even think that you're really trans. I think that you're just a prospector, and you knew that you had a better chances of finding a rich
Look,
sugar mommy if you're a woman.
Look, it's all about looking at your prospects, figuring it out, figuring out the best route to get there.
Exactly. Right.
Which is where we come back to the rootin' tootin' cowboys. Woody.
It all
Rootin'
just
tootin'
leads back
cowboys
there.
shooting
Hot loads.
all over Moodin.
Who is Putin's younger cousin.
Putin's younger cousin scooting
Scooting.
around
Yeah.
Luton.
Luton.
I heard someone stole his scooter. He left it outside the dairy,
Oh, yeah.
and then his scooter was gone.
Next minute.
Yeah.
Make money.
Left my scooter
Holy shit,
outside
he's
the
chugging
dairy.
that game of subs. What
Next
a
minute.
fucking what the fuck?
I can't believe you guys censored me saying faggot.
Why?
What the fuck is that about? I'm in a lesbian relationship, and I'm not allowed to say faggot.
What's the point?
you can reclaim the slur.
Yeah.
is
I'm gonna stop taking my pills. This is a waste of time.
Slur.
I only sleep with men so I can say faggot.
Yeah.
Dude, that's hot.
At the minimum once a month.
Yeah. Well.
I also love how it feels. But mostly for the faggot thing.
Yeah.
I
and-
ain't gay.
Right.
Well, having gay sex and shouting at the person "fuck you, faggot" is it's a
It's a rush. It's a
a
thrill
rush.
you just can't get when you're lying with a woman. Or
yeah.
lying to a woman.
Unless the woman's a faggot, but
Well,
then
yeah,
you know it's
man,
non-consensual.
no one's having fun.
Yeah.
Because I want gay sex and she wants gay sex.
Yeah. Starting to think you might just be gay.
Nah, that's
No.
ridiculous.
Okay.
I just like saying,
Never mind.
it's
Yeah.
like having the ability to say faggot.
Oh. Okay.
I ain't gay
The
though.
nice touch of
If
a
you
man.
wear blackface, can you say the
Sweet,
N-word?
sensual touch of a
Embrace.
strong man holding me. Yeah, but when I think of that, I don't feel like, well, I feel like I want it, but I don't feel like,
Yeah, it's
it's
not
mostly,
something
I feel an undying attraction to it, but it's
it's not serious.
it's not a sexual thing.
It's not a sexual thing. It's just,
just something that's there.
there's just something there.
Something that's been there since I was born, and I can't control it.
Are we on for Patreon yet? Oh, shit.
Cool.
It's just
Scrap
gonna
all that.
cut. Like it's just gonna go straight to
That's
that.
great.
All right, so back to this whole number situation. What do they mean,
Mason.
Mason?
He's
Fuck,
not
he's not
here,
here.
Mason's
dude.
not even here.
And Mason is also a profession. Stone
Yeah.
Mason.
What does a stone
Right.
mason do?
They stone.
They're stoned.
They
They're
stone
stoners.
all the time.
Stoners.
So
they
they-
get bricks.
Yeah.
They lay bricks. They mold stone. They build walls.
Uh huh.
Emotional walls.
Yeah, they lay a brick a day.
Let's
and
break that
then
down.
Eventually, you have a
Emotional
wall.
Let's break down all the emotional
Can you
walls
break
here.
down a Mason's wall?
Here on the Misfits podcast, we're going to dissolve all barriers.
just fucking crumble the dice.
We're going to jump into a big old glass of water and dissolve real quick.
Like
Mitchell's going to give us a stir.
like one of those.
And then you, the audience, are going to drink us.
And
drink
a
Thomas.
nice tall glass
A
of the
nice
Misfits
tall-
podcast.
A nice tall mojito.
Maybe a little bit of mint in there.
A little bit of mint.
Some ice.
I
from
love
the
mint
freezer.
drinks.
Mint drinks.
Mint in drinks, like the actual leaf. I'll
Yeah.
just take the leaf and I'll pick it apart and I'll chew on it.
Really?
Yeah, dude, mint leaves are so good.
Mm.
I could have a salad that's all mint leaves. I
No,
reckon.
you wouldn't.
I
Just have-
totally could.
Just
That's a
only
very
mint leaves.
minty
Only-
salad.
It's a
yeah.
minty
The
take
leaves
you've
in
got
my
there.
salad aren't mint. They're like well worn.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, you reckon?
yeah.
True,
Yeah.
Mm.
Got some nice used salad leaves.
I always go to
Salads.
eat my salad, but then it's leaves.
That's just a play on words.
Yeah, I'm clever like that. I'm a really clever guy.
Kind of a witty guy.
Have you guys ever had a bologna salad?
That's a bunch of baloney.
I don't want
bologna
blow me.
sandwich?
No, salad.
Blow me.
Oh no.
It's just bologna, ground up sliced pieces of bologna.
Yeah.
American artificially orange cheddar cheese.
Why is it orange? I've always
I
wanted to know
don't
that.
know.
Yeah, that
I
cheese
don't
whack.
know.
It's like cheddar, but it's orange.
And then maybe half a container of mayonnaise.
That
Then
sounds
you,
fucking
then
disgusting.
You mix it all together and you get a bologna salad.
It doesn't sound like
Bologna
salad. That
salad.
sounds like
Yeah.
meat.
Dude,
Yeah.
and
Cheese
This
and
is some
bacon.
Cheese and
phony
cheese,
baloney.
that's it.
Mitchell,
what qualifies for a salad?
am I supposed to be reading an
100%.
iTunes review anymore now that we're...
Dude, we just talked about that upstairs. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do? Let's talk.
Let's talk about that.
Let's just go
Well,
over.
we could
on the-
intro the podcast because we have to bring it up, right? So I could be like, rated 5 stars. And wait a second.
There's no. we can't.
We're not on Apple Podcasts anymore.
We're not.
We are now exclusively on Spotify and
That's
YouTube
good.
a week later.
Yeah.
Spotify needs a review system.
Review, bro.
A review, bro.
Yeah, I think for now we should make it
YouTube
a
comments,
YouTube
maybe?
comment,
Yeah.
top YouTube comment.
Because you can't. Oh, but does it work like that? I swear the top comment always like changes.
I mean,
You know.
I could just pick our favorite comment.
yeah,
Yeah,
it could be
yeah,
like the mystery, the Ray William Johnson,
Yeah.
the
We'll do that.
favorite comment of the day.
Comment of
Leave
the
a
day.
comment.
You're dumb.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
you.
Really?
likely it.
Am I?
That's probably how we're gonna have to do it. Damn.
That'll encourage comments too, which will make
Yeah.
YouTube push it.
True.
YouTube, push it.
Engagements, huh?
Engagements, numbers, analytics. I'm talking about big YouTube dollars over here. I'm talking like dislike ratios. I'm talking first hour analytics. I'm talking real
wanna make
time
the big bucks,
views.
buddy?
I'm talking top comment. I'm
It
talking.
kind of sounds like you're just saying keywords.
I'm
here.
talking about vlogs. Okay.
I'm talking about funny moments.
Talk about
We love what you guys are
influencers
doing.
culture.
Yeah.
That's right. You guys are influencers, right?
Yeah.
Love that
Yes.
for you guys. What we're looking at with you guys is basically brand awareness deals for YouTube analytics real-time revenue.
Wow. You're just saying big words, and I'm just like, yeah.
I'm on board.
Perfect.
So sign here and
80%.
Yep.
It's not much. It's not much.
it's not much, but it's honest work.
Leaves 20% for you.
Honest work.
Here, we're gonna sign this 80-20 deal.
80-20.
Hey kid, you got lots of talent. How about this? How about I own 80% of you for the next 5 years? Doesn't that sound nice?
80-20. That means you're gonna get at least 20 grand, maybe.
Yeah,
So
which
like
is a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
You're only 16, you know. You can't be making too much money. Might
Yeah.
go to your head. I'm,
Dad
I'm
would get
looking out
mad.
for you.
20 grand. That's money.
We'll
That's funny.
reinvest it
Okay.
right back into you
Yeah, absolutely. It's not going anywhere else.
by creating new ad tools to diagnose
Yeah.
your first hour analytics.
Analytics,
You
watch time.
market share tweet impressions.
Yeah.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Yeah.
I call it twimpressions.
Impressions.
Now think about this:
I'm investing.
influencer stock market.
Yeah.
Okay.
Agreed.
Invest
Stock.
in
In-
influencers.
Invest in
In
yourself.
influencers, analytics go down, YouTuber stock goes down.
can short-
Analytic goes up.
Oh.
You can short
YouTuber stock
YouTuber
goes down.
stocks.
You can pay.
Oh.
You'd be like,
for
I
your
think that Toby's going to have a
future.
mental breakdown this year. I'm going to short Toby stocks and see if
Wow.
that happens.
I mean, I don't think you're gonna make much.
Yeah, well,
There's the stocks. There's no point shorting a low stock. You should short some high stock.
you're right. Should have shorted Ninja a year ago.
Yeah.
I haven't uploaded videos in years.
True.
Jeez.
That's
Well,
facts. That's bars.
Penny YouTuber stocks. Penny influencer stocks.
Oh
What a
yeah,
penny stock.
penny stocks you get 50% on.
That's true.
That's how Wolf of Wall Street had cocaine.
Yeah, he had lots of
Quaaludes.
cocaine.
And
That's
Quaaludes.
Leonardo
and
DiCaprio, right?
And he crashed his Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
Yeah.
You know, when I use Patreon because I like looking at the Quaaludes.
Oh,
That's funny.
It's
That's
funny because
funny.
it's a drug, but
Yeah,
also
it
a,
is, it
also
is.
a
Yeah, yeah.
lewd
It's a double
kind of-
entendre.
As an
I know what that
essential
means.
You should have set it up by
Double penetration.
like Spanish Patreon.
It's not quite lewd.
Spanish Patreon.
Anal fisting. I love lewds. it's not quite what a lewd is. It's supposed to be implied sexuality.
I mean, if you can't see it, then it could be.
Yeah. It was just like, just a puppet situation. It's like they're still clothed, but there's just a fist up there
Yeah.
like this, and they're just sitting on the fist.
Yeah, I mean, you could look at that and be like, that could be bad, or
Or is it?
it's just someone sitting on a puppet.
Well, it's
Or a
an
very
extremely
uncomfortable chair. And
talented-
that's why their face looks like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You never know.
Why does their face look like that?
I feel like anal fisting wouldn't be comfortable for either party.
That's what you're
Why
Why
do
would
they
you
do
want
it?
Why would you want to put your fist in just like
No, you
Feels
don't
good,
do
bro.
this. You do this.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
Wait.
Like the
you
Italian
do
thing.
this, and you do this, and then you
Is
do
it like one of
this,
those fucking torture
Yeah.
devices that goes in there, just like,
and then you grab hold of the spleen, and you
grab the
slowly
uterus
remove the
from the
spleen.
asshole.
and then you eat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, I
That
think
gives
there's a lot of
sustenance.
things in porn that aren't actually pleasurable. They're more just like, hey, fucking dudes will jack off to this.
Those girls are so loose they ain't even feeling it. They're just like,
Yeah.
whatever. They're
Throwing
just
a
sitting
sausage
there.
down a hallway.
That's somewhat like that. Yeah.
Hmm.
And now I'm fully mossed.
Would you imagine? Apparently, a lot of porn stars that do anal need to wear diapers, like late 20s.
That's
like,
hot as fuck,
until
dude.
they're-
That's so hot.
Where'd you read this? Where'd you read that?
Did I read
You just
this?
made
What,
that
you
up.
think Mia Malkova's out here wearing a diaper?
You just
Bro,
made that up.
I'm just saying, like, if you're just doing back-to-back anal scenes and like it's getting into like the extreme category where like you're doing baseball bats
Anal
and
Olympic.
shit,
No, anal acrobats.
like
Entire humans.
entire humans, just sucking them up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into that hardcore fisting like prolapse shit, then probably your butthole is pretty fucked.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
Yeah.
If you're
Like,
red socking on the regular, then
Really?
you're following the wrong
yeah,
baseball team.
You're not gonna have. Yeah, you're not gonna have control over your sphincter.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a German word for asshole.
You speak German?
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you say yes in German?
Yes.
No, it's
Ja.
ja.
Yeah.
Ja.
Ja.
Is it ja?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How to say yes in German?
Okay.
Ja. Yeah, it's ja.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm.
Bibliotheka.
Ja.
Oh,
Ja.
like that.
Ja.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ja, guten Tag, Fräulein.
German porn
Freud.
probably
I want
sounds pretty
to
good.
put my
Pickle.
pickle in your poopa.
In your
Ja.
Ja.
Hmm.
What are we gonna discuss this week? I feel like kind of just winging it and being wacky.
Yeah.
Yeah,
why not?
I like a bit of that.
All right.
We can talk
Should we
about
begin?
Yeah,
is
I
there
guess.
anything
Market.
else that we'll have to touch on as for the Spotify stuff, or do you have all
Don't
the?
fucking touch me.
All right.
Yeah, don't touch him.
Whoa.
Her.
Thanks.
They.
Faggot.
It.
Don't touch my property.
Fitz legally owns me.
That's
He
right.
made my career,
Got the
therefore
contract
Mm.
and everything.
owns me.
That's right.
I
I'll
got
see
the
you in the
pink
hot
slip.
tub later.
he owns equity in Toby stock.
Yeah.
That's right. It's the worst investment I
I'm
ever
not
made.
paying out well.
No, you're not.
Look, maybe this year.
Maybe. Probably not, though. But maybe.
Who knows?
I would say I believe in you if that were not a lie.
Yeah, well, I don't believe in me either.
Who does? If you don't believe in yourself, do you exist?
Oh, true. Like, because I don't really believe in Santa.
Your reality
Mm.
is reality.
If
So
it,
if I don't believe in myself, I just disappear. And it's like GG's.
Yeah, it's kind of GG's.
Later, guys. Stop
How-
believing in myself.
You just disappear.
Peace.
if a bear shits in the woods, and no one's there to see it shit in the woods, does it still shit in the woods?
Well, you said that it shit in the woods, so yes. Because you've just manifested that with your words. You're saying
And that's
a bear
powerful.
shat in the woods.
And that's
Words are
why
powerful.
you should never say something that you don't mean.
Exactly.
And that's why jokes are all statements and not jokes.
They're all factual
Yes.
and
Straight up.
meant what is being said.
Yeah. You should take all jokes literally.
Yeah.
Because you saying a joke is manifesting it to happen.
Yeah.
When you say take a joke literally, do you mean like I should steal the joke? I should like take it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should literally,
Literally
take
just
the
take
joke
it.
out of people's throats and put it in your
Before
mouth.
they even say it.
Knock, knock. All right, let's begin. Let the games begin. G'day. It's the Misfits podcast again. What do you say? This is the review. Oh, wait, there are no more reviews because we no longer are putting the podcast on Apple Podcasts, formerly known as iTunes, because what a shit platform.
What a shit
You
platform.
know what's a great platform?
What's a great? I think I know, but
Spotify.
That's it.
Oh, Spotify.
Guys, small announcement. We did tell you last week, but just in case you didn't know, the podcast is moving almost exclusively to Spotify.
Yes.
The audio version is only on Spotify now, and the video version of the podcast is now 1 week early on Spotify.
So
1 week early on Spotify.
That's it.
I've also got for our deaf listeners, that's sign language.
That is sign language. Good. Very good.
Yeah, we have a large site on
Yeah.
Spotify.
That's right.
I don't know if you probably don't have to explain it to deaf listeners. You're going to be
Yeah,
watching the
just-
video.
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah, so,
Point at that.
so
just
deaf
point at that.
watchers.
There.
There you go.
And our deaf audience is absolutely massive as well.
Yeah, it's huge.
Misfits, Spotify. That's how it works.
Now.
Guys, it's still out on YouTube. It's just a week later. So if you want to
Yes.
get the podcast early, bright and early, you can listen to it for free on Spotify. It's a great
Yes.
platform. I actually checked out the last podcast today. The video looks great on Spotify now. It looks
Yeah,
great.
it
Like it's
does.
perfectly watchable. It's excellent. But yeah, we will still be on YouTube.
Yeah.
The clips will still be on YouTube. Just no more Apple Podcasts, and it's early on Spotify.
We're going to have a new review system, dude.
Yeah.
That's right. We're gonna have to figure out like a top comment situation.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll pick the comments from a YouTube video and read those out.
We'll do a little Ray William Johnson meme.
Or we could walk out on the street
Or we
and,
could
and
walk out
get
on
someone
the
to just say something.
That's right.
You
could
know,
do
we
that
go,
as well.
hello, sir. Can you review our podcast? And he'll be like, well, just let me give it a listen.
Yeah.
We'll sit there momentarily as he has his listen. We can maybe show him some clips, so some highlights, so it's not just one podcast.
Yeah. Get him
and
a
then
nice-
he can review it.
Yeah. And then
Or
do you reckon-
she.
What do you reckon they'd say?
That's pretty good.
It's not bad. Can I
like
please
2
have
hours
some
of your
money for
time.
that? Toby's
Yeah,
here.
it's all right.
Hello.
Jay's here.
Going on.
Swagger's here.
Hi.
I'm here. That's about it, eh? Like, it's just the
Yeah,
four of us
this-
chilling out on the
It is-
podcast.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this is kind of like the best group, though. Like, this is kind of
It's
the best
kind. It
group.
kind of is.
Those other guys, who needs them?
Who needs them?
I miss them.
Yeah.
I really wish they were here.
It's all right, guys. We're here back on the show. We're going to talk about some great topics. Before the show began, we were talking about numbers. How do they work? What do they mean? You guys take math in school?
Yeah.
I failed math.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did math, but
Yeah.
very little of it. I know that 1 + 1 = 2, but then again, why does 1 + 1 = 2?
Does it?
Was I ever told that properly?
Yeah.
Oh, when you did that with your hands, that actually
That
makes a lot of
actually-
sense.
that-
'cause
That's good.
if you
That
have,
might
if
be
I have
why.
one apple,
Yeah.
and then someone gives me another apple, how many
That's
apples do I have?
One.
You have one apple.
Yeah, but someone's just given me another apple.
Put them together.
So there's two. So imagine. So how many does that?
So now there's more than one apple.
There's more than one
Ultra
apple. So, but there's a word to describe that. So there's
a pair of apples.
no, it's almost.
Yeah.
But let's go back to
We're
numbers.
talking about apples, not pears.
We're
still.
talking more. It's 2 apples.
Are they apples or oranges?
No, they're apples, and let's not
You can't
compare apples to
compare them.
oranges either.
Okay, why
It's
not?
Well, you can compare them, but there's just no point in comparing various fruits
Yeah.
because they're different. They're different colors. They're different textures. They smell different. They taste
true, it's
different.
true.
I'm gonna make a hot take here. An orange is like an apple with thicker skin and it's juicier. And
That is a hot take.
It's a little bit more crunchy. It's not so citrusy, and it's also
Yep.
a different fruit.
and you
But other
can't-
than that,
you can't tear it into various pieces.
yeah. Well, in this world, I think we're so divided, right?
I think we
Everyone
Yeah.
is a society. We're all divided. We're all always comparing ourselves to other people.
Yeah.
It's literally an apples to oranges situation. I'm an apple. Jay, you're a bit of an orange.
I'm kind of an orange.
So why do you keep comparing yourself to me, bro?
Because I just think oranges are better. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Wait, you think that you're better than me?
I think that I'm better than you.
You're actually probably right about that.
I've got
This is-
freaking so many like fleshies inside of me and like so many pieces that you can take out. So many layers.
What are
and-
those little sections called? They're called like a section
A section, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
of an orange
Well, you-
segment.
Segments.
You've got a
Segment.
segment
I've got
on
many
orange.
segments. And what are you? You're just an apple.
Well, I'm just.
But you've got a core. That's what I
Yeah,
don't have.
I got a good core, and I keep the doctors away,
Yeah.
don't I?
But you know what the problem with oranges is? You know, with an orange, with an apple, you can eat. You can just take an apple,
Yeah.
eat the whole thing if you want.
Yeah.
It's true.
If you're feeling zany, with an orange, you got to peel it.
Yeah, you got to
You
get to
know,
know me, man.
there's
You gotta get to know
the
me.
fucking weird membrane and shit that
Yeah.
some people don't eat.
It's a bit
Yeah.
bit more of a difficult one to get into.
Yeah.
But once
Yeah.
they're inside, it's quite a nice
Quite
center.
a nice,
Yeah, so oranges, they have a lot of useless shit in them.
That's true.
Actually, they have a lot of useful stuff as well.
Useful stuff as well.
Like what?
Tell them.
Like, for example, you get an orange, you stick your fingernail on the side, you make a ring around, and then you pop out the two different sides of the
Yeah,
of the skin.
okay, I'm following you.
And then, you know how in an orange it has that core? If you just take the skin out just right, you'll have a little bowl with a little
Okay.
little thing.
Like a
sticking
little
out of the middle,
umbrella in your drink.
Practically like a base with a candle. And if you put vegetable oil in the bottom of the skin, and then you light it, it'll be like a wick, like a candle.
Oh.
And you can't do that with an apple.
Second option, you get your two halves, right? You squeeze the orange half into the empty half, and then you've got a little decanter
Little-
for your orange juice.
Little cup.
Little cup.
Little skin cup
Little skin cup.
made of skin.
The oranges
Orange
are
skin.
bitter. Is that
Well,
Oh,
what
yeah.
we're
It's
deducing
a-
here? Or
oh, goodness me.
Oranges are bitter.
oh,
Well,
they're
they can be bitter
Yeah,
if they're out of
sometimes-
If
season.
you're eating the skin. This
What's
is,
better, an orange or a mandarin?
No, man, potato.
Don't even get me started on potatoes.
I used to be a mandarin boy growing up. I used to
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
mandarins a lot. Now in my older years, I find myself
Gravitating towards yours.
gravitating
Well-
towards French fries.
Well, as
Oh.
as an older gentleman, you should enjoy oranges more than mandarins.
Why is that?
Just the developmental side of being a human. You should look for the more mature fruit than
yeah,
the
you don't want to be
smaller
looking for the younger fruit.
the smaller
No.
mandarins.
You want your fruit ripe.
Yeah.
And you don't want to meet them on Discord.
Orange, you're glad we took it here?
All for that. All for that. Beautiful,
enough,
beautiful.
Enough of the orange segment.
Yeah.
Let's,
Hey.
let's keep moving on.
Let's move on. The next
Yeah.
topic is actually words. How do they work?
Words.
English.
We've all been using them for a while now. I think it's about time we got to know what the fuck's actually going on.
I
Yeah.
always thought it was weird that if you vibrate your vocal cords and move your lips and your tongue in a certain way,
Kinda
you can get
interesting.
canceled on Twitter.
Mm.
Yeah.
It depends on the way you vibrate your cords.
I don't have a vibrator.
Well.
Retard.
All right, we're still
see?
on this whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like you can't say the N word, but there's like a lot of words that start with N. So like which one aren't you allowed to say?
Nobody.
It's just honestly mad confusing.
Yeah, it's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of
Nectarine.
I wish there was just
No.
a. I wish there was a big book filled with every word that I could
Yeah.
read, so I'd have a proper understanding of what words are and how they mean. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
we
nothing
haven't-
like that exists.
The
Yeah,
problem
it's
with that
unfortunate.
is you have to understand words in order to be able to read that book.
Yeah, it's true.
Fuck.
And how did you guys first learn how to read? Was it your parents?
I don't know how to read.
I'm assuming it just like happened.
Like, can you remember when you're first, starting to talk as a kid? You probably can't. Neither can
No.
I. But like, let's just make up a situation where like you're young. When do kids start talking? Like 2, 1?
I guess.
something like
Two,
that.
yeah.
They say.
Years
Do
old,
you know what
2
your
or
first?
3.
Do you know what your first words were?
I think it was Dad.
Right. What was yours? You know.
Just fuck me. No,
I said that at the age of 18.
That's like first words.
they say it's chicken nugget, but I think that's just a family joke. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Chicken nugget.
Mine was Wheat Bix.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That's a very
Okay.
Kiwi first word.
What was yours?
I really would rather
don't
not
think I can say
it because I don't want to anger the Twitter people again. But I actually don't know what my first
Can
word
you imagine
was.
your first word is just a fucking slur?
Yeah, I
You
mean,
straight out the womb say the N word.
if you were in like a really
Racist
racist
family.
family, or perhaps a family that just discusses racial slurs a
Ooh.
lot from like a context of like, hey, these are bad, but we're still talking about them because we're
Yeah.
mature and we understand that we're in an environment where no one's going to get hurt by what we're saying. Maybe then your first word could be a slur, which, is, as far as I'm concerned, just fine. Because you're not saying it to offend anyone. The intention of the baby isn't to be offensive.
Not at all.
It's just saying what it's picking up from its
Hey,
environment.
you don't know the
Hmm.
baby's intentions.
Well, maybe the baby is racist. You
Yeah.
think any baby's ever born evil?
Yes,
Surely.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think that evil can be inherent?
I think it can be.
Boss baby.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
good
are people
Yeah.
are people born as psychopaths?
Yeah,
I would say
I
this. You could, right? Like you
it's
could.
like the whole nature versus nurture argument. If somebody is born and like they're, like from the age of like 3 or 4, they're burning ants with magnifying glasses, or
yeah.
they're torturing animals and
Mm.
that kind of thing. That leads to
Yeah, I did both of those.
But like,
yeah.
Oh.
yeah, I don't know. I feel like, those are often things that, people say about grown psychopaths or serial
Yeah.
killers, that when they were young, they were doing weird shit like that. But like,
Yeah.
like maybe the kid is just curious in a slightly malevolent way. Maybe they're not born evil. Maybe maybe their parents were, I don't know, doing some shit that made them want to cut up an animal on the side of the road.
Maybe
or
they just
something. I don't
love
know.
taxidermy.
Maybe that's their passion.
Yeah.
Could be.
I don't know. I feel like most evil is born from nature. Nurture.
Nurture.
Surely there's some like wires that aren't like connected though. Like have you
Maybe.
seen like Among Us? Like
Yeah.
you know how
Yeah.
like it maybe when you like just don't do it right, it's
I
like
like
that.
Yeah,
that
you put the
game.
pink
It
to
was
the
a game
yellow.
last
Yeah.
summer.
Maybe that's what was wrong.
Maybe you're right.
Crossed wires.
You ever like buying something from a store and you're about to swipe your card and you just can't quite get the
Yeah.
right speed, and then you get embarrassed and you walk away. You leave the
Yeah.
store because you just done it like 3 times and it keeps going.
And someone behind you stabs you in the back with a knife.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
never happened.
What
to
does
me.
it sound like to get stabbed with a knife? No, not the stabbing sound. Like,
Oh.
if you got stabbed, what sound do you think you would make?
Depends on where I got stabbed. If I got stabbed in the lung, I go like that.
Oh, that was
Big-
good.
that was
Yeah,
big
it's
good.
very convincing. You've
Yeah.
been stabbed before.
All right. Like
That's the thing.
I'd be like,
yeah.
I think I would just make a hit marker sound.
fucking Minecraft tick sound.
Mm.
No.
Getting stabbed is kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would
reckon-
be.
I think I'd rather get shot than stabbed.
I think I might
Like,
too.
if somebody
I've always
like
thought that.
say like you're walking down the street, if somebody like was right up in my face and said, "Give me your fucking money, give me your wallet," and he held a fucking knife up to me, I'd be like, "Yes."
There you go. If you ever want to rob
Certainly a very
someone, rob
convincing
Swagger.
But, if somebody, I feel like if someone was like, had a gun, like
Yeah.
pointed at me, I'd probably be like,
Like,
I don't know, man.
I'm not really convinced.
I've got my
Yeah.
subway
'Cause I'd
card
have
in
to-
there.
Because like my whole thing is like, if somebody holds a fucking like Glock up to me, I'd be like, dude, I don't know if that's an airsoft gun. Can you just rack the slide back so I can see the bullet? And if so, if the bullet's chambered, then yeah, you get my money.
you can
But
have
like,
it.
if you're
Okay.
racking it back and I see like the little blue thing that holds the CO2, then bro. come
Oh,
on.
that's fair.
Start negotiating like, okay, well, how about I give you my Westpac card and you
Yeah.
can shoot me in the foot, but I'll keep my cash. Is that okay?
I've got this Starbucks gift card. One more coffee and you get a free one.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot easier and safer to struggle over a gun than it would be to struggle over a knife, right?
Mm.
maybe.
Because like as soon as the guy breaks free of your hand, all he has to do is
Yeah.
just hit you with the
True,
knife.
true, true.
Yeah.
But with a gun, it's just like if you grab it, you could rack the slide back, you could turn the safety on, you could just discharge a couple shots into the floor.
Yeah.
Like
But the thing about a knife is you can run, and as long as you can run faster and they don't throw it at you, you're safe, right?
Yeah.
Whereas with a gun, they'll just shoot you in the back while you're running away.
Not
This
if
is a
you
good
run like
point.
kind of like in a serpentine.
yeah,
could
sort
do
of-
a serpentine.
It could be good.
Just spam A and D
Fuck,
real
that'd be
quick.
so
Yeah.
funny seeing in real life. Just
There was a video on that. Some people actually tested that. They tested with airsoft guns to see like if the serpentine
hit every
pattern
single
actually like works, and it does. Compared to running straight, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm.
shit, dude.
You just build, bro. Just do a quick fucking 90. Just
Yeah,
And
literally.
just,
Yeah.
like,
Like,
time.
you're
push
done.
you and E and wiggle as you run.
Yeah, you just jiggle peek. You're done.
Yeah.
True, dude. Man, there's not much loot IRL anymore.
Not
No.
really.
No.
What are they going to steal, you know?
I know.
Well, everyone has PayWave now, though, so it's easier
Sorry,
to take
bro.
people's
I
money.
got Bitcoin. I can't give you anything.
Yeah, man. Maybe we should all buy Bitcoin.
Really?
A little late to that. A little bit late to
It's
that.
never too late to be an idiot.
Did you guys see that thing on the stock market today with GameStop?
Oh, dude,
What
pause.
the
Yeah.
frick is that about?
I keep seeing this
What
guy
happened?
on
It was
Wall Street Bets
Uh,
who put like 50 grand
50 grand in
into
it
GameStop
a year ago. In 2019.
in 2019, and now,
It's
but,
worth 22 mil.
but is that because is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
that because what's the fucking store called?
GameStop.
GameStop stock is going up, or
yeah,
is he shorting it?
You probably know, like
apparently, what had happened is that on Wall Street Bets, which is a Reddit dedicated to a bunch of freaking morons taking each other's advice on Wall Street Bets. It's literally just kids online gambling on the stock market.
Literally.
So someone was like, oh, GameStop stock is going down because it's a fucking dying medium and nobody uses GameStop anymore. And then I think the story was someone was like, oh, wouldn't it be funny if we all just invested in it to bring the stock up and then we could all make a bunch of money, which, as everybody knows, is insider trading and stock manipulation. And so they did it. They did it, and stock went like that.
Yeah,
and then
it skyrocketed.
Yeah, a bunch of people made a lot of money. I think someone put, if I recall, somebody put 800 grand into it.
I saw
and
that.
the market closed, and then when it opened the next day, it fucking plummeted because people realized what was happening. So the dumbass lost all of his money.
How much money do you have to have to be comfortable throwing $800,000 at a joke?
Oh, $800,000.
Some of these didn't he say he was literally just YOLOing it, like that was all that he had?
Yeah, dude. You see some funny, but also some sad shit. Just like, oh, I just sunk. It was like I just took like my dad's like retirement fund or whatever and just fucking stuck it in there. It's like, all right, Dad, either you're gonna be retired and on a yacht or you're gonna be rotting away in a nursing home.
GG's.
Legit gambling problems.
Life.
Fuck.
But GameStop stock, pretty up.
Yeah, I had people messaging me being like, "Yo, get in on this," and I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know what stock is."
Yeah.
Chicken stock, maybe.
Yeah, like what? I'm not making a dish. Like, what's happening here?
Yeah, people got arrested. A lot of apparently Wall Street Bets mods on Reddit were arrested, facing 20 years. So
for insider trading.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if that fucking subreddit gets banned, dude.
You'd think it would. It was like insane.
I don't get it. If the stock is going up that much, it's just because everyone dumped their money in it. So is anyone actually making money?
Well, it depends on if you pull out.
The people that failed to pull out, like the guy who sunk $800K and lost all of his fucking money, and people just kind of took from that.
Yeah.
It's stocks are gambling, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah, I guess it's investing, but
the way they do it's
always
gambling.
A gamble. Yeah, the way that they do it on Reddit's gambling.
There was a video that I saw, I don't know how long it was, probably a year ago, of some dude who like put, I don't know, it must have been his like life savings on a stock, and it was like his live reaction of it dropping to zero and him losing all his cash, and his face was just like, it was like blank, and he just, when he realized what had happened, it was crazy.
That sounds
I don't know why you do
devastating.
that. It was from Reddit as well, so like he was one of those people from Wall Street Bets or whatever.
Yep.
Crazy stuff.
How wild.
Man, reminds me of my stock trading days back on Wall Street, back in the 80s.
Back in the 80s, a lot of cocaine and...
No cocaine. That's just a rumor.
Just a rumor?
Yeah.
Wall Street's very clean.
Wall Street's super clean.
Known for being great people.
Do I hear a fucking van outside?
I'm pretty sure that's fine.
Is that Ryan's van beeping?
Hate to be that guy, but I need to piss really bad.
Oh my God. He is that guy. Whether you hate to be it or not, you are that guy. So suck it up and own it.
Remember that time we were taking the helicopter from Heathrow over into central London?
Of course.
To make that deal with those people?
Yeah.
And they picked us up in that fucking weird like limousine it was like multicolored and really tall.
Super tall.
It was almost like a monster truck height, but it had really small wheels.
I was like, oh, it's 2 stories. It wasn't 2 stories.
It was 1 story.
Actually, I think it was just a bus, but...
Oh, is that what that's called?
I think that was just a bus, yeah.
So
that's what they call...
The tall square box?
A bus is what poor people use to get to work. It's like basically like a limo, but it's a little like less nice, and it's just tall.
Yeah, so is that why there was other people on it?
That's why there are other people on it as well, yeah.
Yeah. And then we met those crackheads.
Yeah. And they were like, oh, what are you guys doing? We're like, oh, we're, insider traders.
Yeah, we're professional insider traders.
Yeah. And they were like, what does that mean? We're, oh, well, we'll just, we'd trade inside. Would you like to trade now? And they were like, well, do you have any crack? And we're like, well, I'm sorry, we don't actually.
We only trade Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yeah, only Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And they were like, well, what's that? And we're like, well, it's a children's card game. Some of them are shiny, some of them aren't.
Yep, some of them have gold borders.
One of them seemed a little interested.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they didn't have any money, so we couldn't do any trading inside.
Frick.
Yeah, so we had to go outside, and then someone actually came up to us and they said, "Hey, are you going to Yu-Gi-Oh cards? You look like Yu-Gi-Oh traders." And we said, "Look, mate, really sorry. We only have the license to trade inside."
Ah.
Yeah,
No
and the buses
way.
just left as well.
Yeah.
No.
And we didn't have anywhere to go.
That's
So
right.
we
Yeah.
said, like, if you have a place we can go inside,
Mm.
but
He's homeless.
unless you can do that. Yeah, and he was homeless.
No
homeless as
inside.
well.
And he said, "I've got a box. Does that count?" And we had to look through our licenses.
Yeah,
Couldn't.
it's not,
couldn't
it's
figure it out.
actually said in the
No
fine print
way.
the boxes don't count.
Yeah,
No
we didn't want to
way.
break the law.
So no trading was done that day. Why were we even going to Heathrow? What was the...
Well, I mean, we were trying to offload our immense Yu-Gi-Oh debt.
Yes, our debt.
Yeah.
Yeah, too many duels lost in the corporate battlefields.
Yeah, we went to Elon Musk, and he had Exodia in his deck,
Mm.
and we pulled that Blue Eyes White Dragon,
Yeah.
thought we had him.
Thought we had
He
him.
was like, "Here's where you're wrong.
Yeah.
All the pieces of Exodia."
Yeah.
Oh,
Elon even made this big show of being like,
frick.
"Oh, no, I think you've got me." And then he psyched us.
Yeah.
He pulled out Exodia.
Sounds a lot like an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh.
And he
ridiculous.
drove into us with his
Lot.
Tesla.
Not at all what
Sounds
that is.
exactly like the plot
Literally
of the
not.
last episode.
Then our friend Joey came along and he was like, "Hey guys, see what's going on?"
Oh
Anyway.
my god.
Swagger, we were just talking about our days as insider traders.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
You ever have like a corporate job before this?
No.
What's a corporate job
It's like a
Yeah.
job, but it's like in a corp.
in a corp?
No, a coop, like a
Coop.
chicken
It's
coop.
like a chicken coop. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean a coup?
Yeah.
yeah.
Have you ever destroyed a company from the inside?
Yeah. No, I've destroyed a chicken company from the inside.
A chicken company.
So that's a coop coup.
A chicken coop coup.
A corporate chicken coop coop.
Yeah. I believe they call that espionage.
Yeah.
What is espionage? Maybe that's not what they call it.
Well, espionage is kind of like.
Oh, if only I had a book with definitions of
Yeah.
words.
If only such a thing existed.
Back to the word.
Sorry, I was thinking of the word episodic.
Episodic.
Yeah,
as
I've been
in-
watching Netflix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's so they have these things. They're like movies, except there's lots of them, and they're
Right.
kind of in chronological order,
Like a series.
and they're like slightly shorter.
Oh yeah, like how short?
Well, maybe half an hour or an hour sometimes.
Awfully short movie.
Sometimes
Those are really short
well,
movies.
But there's the trick is there's lots of them.
Right.
So it's
Oh.
actually it ends up being quite a long movie, except
Yeah.
there's multiple credits for some reason.
Sounds like a stupid idea.
Yeah.
I don't really know if that'll ever take off.
I don't think it will.
Yeah. Netflix is always just behind the 8 ball on these things.
Yeah, they need to take a page out of that company's books that I don't even remember.
Blockbuster?
That's
Block-
it.
Oh.
Going in and buying. I used to love doing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Well,
Going
to
in,
Blockbuster.
buying some, like not buying,
Yeah.
renting games and stuff
Mm.
for
I
the
went to
weekends. So good, so
Blockbuster
good.
rent games.
Was good. You get some snacks.
Yep.
Yep.
Get
and
a
then you get some,
game.
maybe a movie.
Nice little weekend excursion with your parents.
Yeah.
Keep the movie.
Keep the movie. Don't return
Steal
it.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make them go out of business.
What would have happened if you had just gone into a Blockbuster the week before they all like foreclosed and just rented out like
Ooh.
25 movies and just not have
Wow.
returned them?
Well,
by,
you had to know that they were going to close.
well,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like a Wall Street bet.
Oh,
it's like a
insider
gamble.
trading on
Yeah.
Blockbusters.
I'd like to rent everything you guys have.
Yeah, that's what I did when I was 8 years old. I spent my entire life savings on renting movies and games.
And now I'm worth $50 billion.
'Cause I knew that they would go out of business and I don't have to return them
Yeah,
now.
but
so.
surely, like, if you go in there and rent everything right before they're going out of business, you've just given them a bunch of business. You probably keep them open for
Oh,
another
well,
month.
open.
Like, hang on a second. We don't need to close.
Yeah.
You single-handedly saved our company.
Cody, would you like to buy some more?
Perhaps some stock.
Invest.
If you were trading chicken stock, would you be a stock?
This is so,
So
fucking
stupid.
stupid.
We're literally just
So fucking
rambling about dumb shit.
We're going in circles. At least it's funny. It's funny, right?
Probably. I don't
Probably.
fucking
All
know.
right,
Whatever.
next topic.
My merch is shipped out. Finally, the
Oh,
remainder of the merch. There was a big fucking holdup on it. This isn't a bit. This isn't like one of the jokes.
Yeah.
This isn't legitimate.
Or is it?
No. Yeah. So fuck, man. How many months ago did I like release the merch? It would have been like a couple months ago. It was
Yeah,
during the
roundabout.
lockdown.
Yeah.
And everything.
Which was a terrible time because there simply weren't many employees working in the warehouses to get the merch
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
All
There
we had
was-
was a bunch of baboons just trying to get the job done.
Yeah.
Because of
even,
course-
even the baboons had to work from home on Zoom calls. You know about fucking monkeys in Zoom.
They all just kept showing their
Yeah.
red asses on camera,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
getting
inflated
distracted.
ball sacks.
And
It's
then
screeching.
they started making so much money from their OnlyFans escapades that they decided to quit their jobs.
right.
You reckon
Work
that
out.
baboons could make money on OnlyFans? Like, is there a market for baboons? Like,
Well, that market
if you
for
give
everything.
baboons a bunch of phones and then you tell some of them, like, hey, like, you could actually make a lot of bananas if you fucking.
It depends on how sexy the baboon is, really.
That's true. And some baboons are
point.
so sexy.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a really sexy baboon?
I've seen a couple of really sexy
Like a
ones.
firm
Right.
red ass.
Do you
a nice
reckon
fat
if you
ass.
shaved a baboon, its ass would still be prominent?
Yes.
Yeah, probably, right?
Or would it just look like the rest of its body?
No,
That's a
no,
good
you're
question.
right. But yeah, my merch is shipping out.
Yeah.
which
So-
is really good.
It's
It's just COVID kind of fucked up the distribution. Distribution themselves made a bunch of errors, and it was all out of our control. So for the last couple of months, they've just been like, "Hey, where is it? Where is it?"
Yeah.
And now they
Yeah.
finally said, "It's there. It's all there, and it's all being shipped."
I reckon a shaved baboon might actually be more sexy.
Maybe.
Well, it
reckon-
depends. It depends what your fetishes are.
Well, I guess like if you just start normalizing shaved baboons in porn, then every baboon's gonna start wanting to shave. It's just like pubic hair. you know?
Yeah.
Like back in the day, pubic hair was pretty normal.
Yeah.
You know, everyone kind of had pubic hair. No one really cared that much about pubic hair. I'm talking like the 70s,
Yeah.
even the 80s, into the 90s.
Yeah,
People
but-
still, some people have pubic hair now. It's totally fine to have pubic
Well,
hair,
the-
but it's more normal now to shave and to maintain that.
Yeah, but the thing is, because it's more normal now to shave, that means that there's now a new section of like, oh, this is specialized content of your non-shaved baboons.
That's the thing. It's all about novelty when it comes to
Yeah.
sex and everything. Honestly,
You just shave a baboon everywhere except for the pubic area.
If you, if a baboon is a woman and it has a vagina, is that a baboon with a poon?
yeah, it's a baboon with a poon. And
I've
soon
never-
you'll be able to see them on Zoom. Where-
Onlyfans.com/baboons on Zooms.
Oh no! I just feel like there's definitely a market for it. Like we're doing hypotheticalization right now, and it's like a real thing. So it's just
I'm not hypothetical at all. I'm not 100%
You
serious on the show all the
Oh.
time.
We
Everyone-
have-
everyone
we,
just
don't
keeps-
tell, we don't tell jokes here. Everything we say is what we mean 100%.
I meet fans
Oh.
on the street and they're like, "Oh, you're so funny." I'm like, "Am I?"
Why?
I don't know. Like,
I'm
I've just
trying
been
to
trying
be.
to tell the truth.
just spitting facts.
This is
Yeah.
a platform for us to discuss real ideas and
that's true.
real events, real things that have happened. Swagger, what's something interesting that's happened to you in your life? Like when you think on your life and you think, "Oh, that was quite an interesting little moment for
I
me."
just want to quickly chime in.
Yeah.
The best Apple product actually is the idea, which is in.
What?
What just happened?
Why are you segueing with a Silicon Valley bullshit?
sounded
Go
like
on.
an ad.
Go on. Then finish what you're saying.
No,
Best Apple
best
product is an
product.
idea.
the best Apple product.
I don't know.
So Apple the company
Well-
or Apple is in like apples to oranges?
We're innovators here.
Introducing the orange.
It's like that Boston Dynamics dog that
Yeah.
offline TV bought, except it's a dare.
Idea.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, that's
this
great.
is
That's hilarious. Idea. That's actually quite good.
Yeah. Sorry, I've realized recently that all of my jokes are just shit puns
Yeah.
as of late,
yeah,
but it's
well,
okay.
if you
That was a good one. That flew straight over my head. I thought it was like being serious, right?
fuck.
But anyway, Swagger, like, tell me something about yourself.
Something interesting.
Oh.
Give us something that no one knows.
Hmm.
Not even God.
knows, not even God.
Oh my god! Whoa, he knows
Oh,
everything.
shit.
as
Have
well.
you ever
Yes,
intentionally
almost
shit on a toilet seat?
Oh,
yeah.
he's not in his head. Swagger's
Oh,
not
yeah.
in his head about
Yeah,
that one.
Absolutely.
that means yes.
He's done it on
Oh,
purpose.
for sure.
So what was the why?
You see, I was at school, right? I was a little rebellious kid.
Oh.
Right? I was,
Okay.
I was going into the bathroom, the
Uh-huh.
jewel room, to
The
take
jewel
a couple
room,
of
of
rips of my
course.
jewel.
Yeah.
Right?
Naturally.
And one of those.
Yeah.
And so, something that's synonymous with the jewel is that when you rip it enough, you get the jewel shoots, the nicotine.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, the nicotine will trigger a response. The colon starts pumping out the shit. The intestines start processing it. gets moved down like a conveyor line
We all
to your
know
asshole.
how shit works.
Right?
I'm familiar with the process.
Sphincter opens and then you release.
I have
So-
had a shit.
Exactly.
So
We're all shitters here.
Real
Yeah.
shit.
We're all shitters. We're not quitters.
No,
That's right.
some of us stand,
You
some
know?
of us sit.
So, I'm sitting down on the toilet and I'm like, why not just take a stand? Why not stand up for myself and what
Yeah.
I believe in?
that just sounds
Ripping
messy.
a jewel in a bathroom
Yeah.
and taking a shit. So I'm standing up in the stall and I'm like, you know what? I believe in myself. I have aim. And so I tried my hardest to have the shit exit out my ass at a velocity that would have it fall into the toilet while standing.
Yeah.
But get this, at the time I was getting ready, all the black mold in the bathroom in my school started giving me allergies. And
Sounds
so
really
I
unhealthy.
sneezed.
Yeah.
I sneezed upon exit.
and it made a
Oh, it was like a noob tube went off. dude.
Yeah.
It was just, and it hit the side of the toilet bowl, and I was like, oh, misfire.
Wait, did you say on the side of the toilet bowl or on the seat?
on the
The seat,
On the
like
seat.
the
Yeah.
seat. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it didn't hit it wasn't like a glancing blow.
Okay.
What was your reaction upon seeing that?
Oh shit! was my reaction.
Do you ever
Observational.
go for a layup and aim for the backboard?
What is a
Dude, I
layup?
couldn't.
Well, actually, that's not what a layup
Well,
is.
no, you I know what you're saying. You're like bending down, like you wrap your arms around the back of your knees, like ass straight up in the air, and then
know?
I'm astonished at this conversation. What does that even mean?
yeah,
Like, oh, we're still
like
talking
a
about poop?
catapult. Yes, for shit. Human feces.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
You know what's really gross?
What's that?
This conversation.
You fucking asked.
There's a world record that some dude shot his cum it was like 50 feet.
Get
No
out of
way.
town.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
and it was
get out
traveling
of
like,
town.
okay, bye.
50 feet.
100 kilometers an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a very speedy
way.
cum.
Yeah, it was pretty fast. I wonder how many blue balls he had.
Well, to get that
Yeah.
level
What,
of
like multiple blue balls?
that level of
Yeah, it's like-
urgency.
it's just compounding the blue, so
Yeah.
like they're just turning like a deep indigo.
Yeah, it was pretty, must have been quite compact
Yeah.
in there. And then,
Well,
fucking
if
speed.
you don't come for a very long time, your cum is really starting to think like, I'm so late for work. Like I need to
Yeah.
he's already
get
like
there
ready,
quick.
suit and tie.
Damn,
and
when is the
everything.
train going to arrive?
stuck in traffic in the fucking
You can-
Yeah.
scrotum.
By the time it left him, it was already 18 years old. Like,
It's scientifically proven. If you want to make your cum faster, you have to caffeinate it, which is why if you want to make your cum quick, go get some gamer subs at gamersubs.gg and use code Misfits for 10% off.
It will make your cum quick, but it will not make you come quick.
That's right.
Exactly. Your sperm will be speed 2 potion in Minecraft.
it'll be an actual race.
Literally.
Yeah.
Gamersubs.gg is a website, right?
Yes.
It's like a place that you go on the internet and you
On the
can buy
internet.
things on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
https://gamersupps
Dude,
GG.
Why did you have to bring up colons again?
Colons and peepees. Like, we just can't get away from
I
it.
get away from it. HTTP.
HTTP colon.
HTTP.
So stupid.
What about you, Cam? One interesting thing?
One interesting thing.
Yeah.
I am a Homo sapien.
Sapien. Whoa.
No shit.
That's
That's
right.
like
Been this way for a while.
how long do you think?
3 years.
Fuck.
What were you before
Yeah.
then?
A baboon.
A sexy one?
Oh, so this is where you're trying to push it,
I
huh?
don't know. I just feel like
see.
I just wanted to test the waters with that conversation earlier because I felt uncomfortable admitting
Yeah.
it. You know, I didn't
No.
know how you guys felt about it.
No, we're comfortable.
No, we're
Are you though?
we
overly
support it.
comfortable.
I feel like this isn't a supportive environment.
I used to be a man.
Get the
No.
fuck
I
out
know.
of here.
What the fuck?
Crazy.
That's crazy.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, you got a, you know, you can.
He's trying to say he's trying to say you got some titties, dude. You reckon you'll get a bra soon?
I'm wearing a bra.
No shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
How rude.
Oh,
How
sorry.
You know, Matt told me he would take me bra shopping.
Oh, really?
Did he?
It's very kind of him.
Oh, did he say he'd take you bra shopping, or did he say I'll take you shopping, bra? What did he say?
Maybe it was
He
that.
probably
it was
said
that
that.
one.
I don't know
Yeah.
if Matt would say, Toby, I would love to take you bra shopping for a brassiere.
He didn't say brassiere.
No.
No.
He said, I'll take you shopping bra, then we can go on Brazzers. Brazzers.
Braz is
The
the porn
website.
website, and what then? What
Look
after
at
you?
more brassieres.
So look on more brassieres together on
To-
Brazzers.
Is that what
Support each
bra
other.
means?
It's quite
Brassiere?
brazen of him.
Yeah.
This is just terrible wordplay. What'd you say?
Is that what bra is short for? Brazier.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a
Yes.
fire. A brazier.
No, that's a blaze.
It's a
It's a
brazier.
blaze.
Yeah.
It's a
No.
it's a
Like a
inferno.
man. Words are interesting.
Bra.
Yeah.
Actually, the bras originated from Budapest.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they were originally designed as they had an issue there in Budapest.
Okay.
Right.
A lot of kids were running around with slingshots.
Classic.
They were,
Right,
you know,
Big
shooting
problem.
like at grapes at people,
Mm.
shooting stones at lamps.
What
and-
year was this?
1842.
1842.
Damn, that's
Sounds like you
Exactly.
just made that up on the spot, though. It sounds like you just didn't actually know the year.
I know
and
that.
you just
Yeah,
said
you
that.
silly
It could have
fuck.
been 1843.
Yeah, it might have
It
been.
might have been
If your
1843.
memory recalls
But
correctly.
essentially, the police thought, well, all these kids are running around with slingshots. We need to come up with something better.
Yeah.
So they thought, what about a slingshot with 2 cups instead of 1?
So they're actually looking to improve the slingshot capability.
Yes,
So
and then
it's-
they attached it, and they were like, well, this is pretty good. It's like a double catapult. And then a woman was like, hang on a moment.
Wait.
That, I could stop using my hands.
Before
before
bra,
that,
Wait,
they
they
just
use their
Right.
hands?
They just
Women
held
just-
their hands.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
actually very interesting.
Just
Why would they do?
Well, it was
that?
easier.
The
What,
thing-
what else
Well,
are
they
they
would.
going to
But
do?
then you don't have
they would,
hands.
well, no, they would tie their arms like this around their chest, and that's how chest binding became a thing because they would have to create their own bra.
Yeah.
There's just so many gaps in my history knowledge. I don't
Yeah.
know any of this. That's
And-
crazy.
fuck?
yeah.
We don't
And
bullshit here.
that's where
This
the Binding
is
of Isaac
crazy.
comes in.
Binding of
Yeah.
Isaac is in the game.
Isaac was the inventor of the bra,
Oh.
and he actually
Yeah, Isaac
he
Newton.
created this bra, and they said, wow, thank you so much, Isaac, for this binding.
But this binding.
They also said thank you for the calculus. We really, really wanted to teach everybody that in high school and college, and we just wanted to make as many kids as possible miserable.
calculate what?
Okay.
Isaac Newton.
Oh, yeah, okay. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
He invented
I
the-
actually
he invented
never
bra.
learned calculus. I don't know if you could tell.
Really?
Yeah. I know how to calculate certain things. Like I've just figured out the 1 + 1.
Thing.
What was it equal again? 2.
yeah,
Because
that's
you only
Fuck
have 2
off.
things.
You just have to make
Apples.
sure that when you put them together, you
Mm.
do put this finger down.
Yeah,
Because
because
otherwise,
otherwise,
then you've got the one after 2.
which is that's 3, right? I think.
Hang on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because that's 3 fingers.
Right, it's
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
And we've all got 10 fingers.
So we can at least count to
Make-
10. Oh, actually, I can only count to 5 because
Mm.
because if I've got 4 on this hand and then 1 on this hand, then
God, this is so stupid. All right, Jay, tell us something about you.
I was born without hands.
No hands,
No
but you've got them
way.
now.
how
I
did
got
you
the-
hold
These
your
are-
boobs?
No, I actually grew these recently.
Oh, well, I got to hand it to you. They look great.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Nice.
They kind of like they kind of are useful. I
Yeah.
never realized.
Yeah. Well, how did you manage life beforehand?
Well, eating food sort of just like pick it up like that.
Like with this, were they
With the
stumps?
wrist.
Stumps, yeah,
They're
sort of
little
just
stumpy
stumps.
wrist guys.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's
Stumpy
kinda-
wrist
So
guys.
your family have hands? So you just
No,
a handless
that's
family.
why I had no hands because my family didn't have any.
Oh, that's why your name's Jay Handless.
Yeah, that's my last name.
Makes
Handless.
sense.
Jay handless.
Handless.
Incredible.
The more you know, the more you know.
So what age did you
Hmm.
get the hands?
20.
20.
Yeah.
20.
That's quite late to get hands.
Yeah, they're quite expensive too.
Mm.
They're like 50,000 a piece.
50,000 a piece.
50,000
Yep.
apiece.
So
That's a handsome price.
It's
It is, it
$100,000
is. $100,000
worth of
That's a
hands.
good price
in
for some
total.
hands.
Yeah.
So how did you seal the deal on that? Like when you went into the meeting
Yeah.
to get hands, and the doctor, invites you to the office, and he goes, goes to shake your hand, and of course,
I didn't have hands. It
remembers.
was sort of like a fist bump, but like without the fist.
Right.
A fist stump.
Oh,
A fist stump, exactly like that. And then
That's
he realized that I
uncomfortable.
couldn't give him a fist bump, and he's like, "Oh, you know what?
Right.
We know what you need."
You ever miss the stumps?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
yeah.
For what reason mainly?
They would be good for like pounding rice into like
Yeah.
a patty,
It's
right?
like a pestle.
Into,
Like
Yeah.
a mortar.
Mortar.
I
pestle.
didn't need the mortar, the pestle. I just needed the
you
mortar.
just
I just
Yeah.
grind
up
up
stuff.
herbs. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
yeah, that's my interesting story.
So
you ever heard of
Fisting would've
stump
been-
training?
What?
Stump training. What?
Stump training.
Any of you know what that is?
nah.
No idea.
Okay.
Okay, kind of weird.
I know what stump grinding is.
Stump training is when a farmer trains a donkey to know that whenever he stands on a certain stump, the donkey should back up onto his cock.
Wow.
It's an actual thing.
Wait. An actual thing.
Stump training is a real thing.
Stump
For what
training. I
purpose
wasn't given that.
Is the
for-
donkey backing up on the cock? And then when we're saying cock, do we mean penis or do we mean chicken? 'Cause
That's
it's
a fair
farm.
question because it is a farm.
Yeah.
It's the penis.
So it is the penis.
male
So it is the cock.
genitalia.
Right, human.
Erect?
Human male.
Horrible.
genitalia.
Is the purpose to fuck the donkey?
Yes,
As
Mate,
in
the human
sex?
fucking.
because farmers
Donkey.
can't get wives.
Why
Dude,
not?
that is.
They're either born with wives or they don't get one.
I think there was a miscommunication when he
Yeah.
said, hey, are you into ass fucking? Yeah, dude, I am.
All right, that was good.
Yeah,
that's fun.
goddamn.
Donkey.
Donkey, that's Shrek.
That's Shrek. It's actually Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy.
Was the voice of Donkey in Shrek.
Mike
he has this
Myers
one line
is
where he
Shrek.
goes, "That's a nice boulder." You guys remember that?
Yeah,
That's a nice boulder.
Yeah, and it
I like
was.
that boulder. It was a pretty nice boulder.
Toby,
It
tell
was
me
the
something
shape
about
of a
yourself.
drumstick, I believe.
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh,
I don't know already.
Frick. One
Yeah, 'cause-
time I was rock climbing,
Only once. Go on.
got my arm stuck
Uh-huh.
in between a boulder and a hard place.
Holy shit.
Was it really like a real mountain, or was it in a rock climbing place?
I was in a rock climbing facility.
Okay.
Got my arm stuck between a boulder and a hard place.
Yeah.
Waited about 30 seconds. Decided I'm not going to get anywhere.
God, it's not solving itself, is it?
It's not gonna solve itself.
Yeah.
I was a bit embarrassed.
Mm.
I wasn't very good at rock climbing.
Mm.
Didn't want to. I was trying to show off for someone.
Yeah.
Didn't want to admit to them that I wasn't very good at rock climbing.
Mm.
So I just thought, fuck it,
Yeah.
cut off the arm.
You cut off the arm. With
Yeah.
what?
Well, I always keep that little strap that I wrap around my arm when
Yeah.
I do heroin.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
the tourniquet.
Yeah. So I had that, and I just tied it
Real tight.
too tight.
Wow.
Oh.
And then I just waited 6 to 9 weeks.
Fall off.
6 to 9 weeks.
And then
and you're just up in the harness the whole time. It's like 127
Whoa.
hours. It's just 6 to 9 weeks. It's the new movie.
yeah.
It's really not very interesting.
well,
Just gradually an arm going black and blue.
Yeah. And then-
decaying and it falling off inevitably.
then
Oh, but you've got your arm now.
disrobed.
Yeah, well. What does that mean?
Oh, like the layer of skin.
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting.
Slide
Go
it
on.
out like a glove. That's why I still have the hand.
Right.
Right.
So you just done the skin.
Yeah.
Uh.
This is actually just muscle, and I've just tattooed it orange.
So to this day,
Well,
is
tan, I guess.
it just a black sleeve just hanging from that place? in the
I suppose so.
rock
Oh,
climbing
God.
facility.
Hey,
Stuck
man.
between a rock and a hard place.
Yeah, we heard that the
And-
first time.
Not a bad piece of jerky at the end of the day.
That's true. I wonder what human jerky tastes like.
Oh,
Human
probably just
jerky.
fucking,
Probably
yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
does it have to be from a jerk?
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously. Like, well,
Don't be stupid.
Is that how they make real beef jerky as
Yeah, the
well? They
cows-
They jerk off a beef.
Oh,
fuck.
how about that?
What are we doing?
I don't
What
know.
a fucking podcast, dude.
I mean, I feel like I'm in some kind of fever dream.
Dude, I'm too hungover.
Yeah, we drank last
We
night.
drank a lot.
I didn't
last
drink
night.
that much, but I did take a dab, and that sent me. Ryan's got a new place. He's got a hot tub now.
Yes, he does.
He already had a.
Wait, he's got another hot
Yeah,
tub?
he's another
right?
Well, he had a hot
yeah.
tub a while ago, but then he moved, and he was like, "Well, I can't be bothered moving the hot tub, so I'm
Yeah,
just
so
gonna
he
leave
left it there.
leave it here." And now the new place has a new one. So
Damn.
I haven't seen his. I need to go see his new
We
house.
saw
very
it
nice.
yesterday. It's really nice. Really, really
Exciting.
good.
it's really nice. I mean, there's a terrible stench coming from below, though. If you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know
basement.
what you mean.
Was
With
that-
floorboards.
The dungeon.
It's a basement.
Yeah.
Basement's a kind word. It's really more of a
Dungeon.
cell dungeon,
A cell.
a grotty potty,
Catacombs.
Catacombs.
Yeah.
Mm.
catacombs. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just it's where he buries the dead.
Shit, dude.
Mm.
And when you think about it, there's a lot of dead around.
Yeah, there's a few dead
A lot
people.
of people just
Quite a few
die.
people.
Are they
How
more?
wild is it that someone listening to this podcast right now could be like 5 minutes away from death?
Yeah. If
You're
you
gonna
feel
die, prick.
If you feel a tight pain in your chest,
Yeah, if you feel like a really tight pain, like radiating from like the center of your body, maybe
Like a
maybe,
tight pain.
maybe like you're
Shut up, Toby.
Maybe like your heart is maybe palpitating, maybe getting a little bit quicker.
no.
Maybe you're getting a little bit short of breath right now.
Yeah, maybe you're.
Maybe-
This is awful.
Maybe
I
it's
would
hard-
hate listening to this. I would hate
It
this.
just might be a
I'd be
little
like,
bit
what
hard
the
to
fuck?
breathe.
You probably just gave a bunch of people a panic attack.
Like,
Yeah, it would feel
you
like a
know,
glitch. Like we're just talking
maybe
about
you're
something
on the
and-
road and you're not paying attention to the car that's right in front of you.
Yeah.
Holy,
A moment of
just killed
silence.
like maybe 10 fucking people.
I'm not responsible for legal reasons. I was not a part of that.
For those listeners. Man, the other day I was walking down the street
Yeah.
and
I saw 2 birds.
Yep. How'd
Yep.
you know that? We always finish each other's sentences. That's crazy. I saw 2 birds.
Yeah.
And I knew they were birds because I saw them. I was like, that's one bird, and that's the second bird there. And I looked at the birds and I said, "G'day, birds," and they were like, "Chirp, chirp," and I was like, "Chirp, bro." Kept on walking
Was this
down.
in New Zealand, was it?
Kept on walking down the street. Went into a convenience store. All right. I didn't know why. I didn't even know. I had no you guys ever just go for walks with no destination? You just walking around. Walking to the convenience store. I'm looking through the things. I'm like, okay, well, what do I feel like eating? I feel like an apple. So I go back to the little grocery section and I pick out an apple. And to my right, I see an orange.
Oh, no.
Where is this going?
Oh, no.
Where is this going?
And I'm just looking at both of these fruits. And I just start thinking, now, which one do I want?
Yeah. What are the similarities between these two things?
Such a contrast in flavors and texture and smell and just about everything else. What do they have in common? Well, they're both fruits. They're both round.
Yeah.
But one is orange and one's red.
Okay.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, I'm just standing in this convenience store comparing apples to oranges, and I realize my life is meaningless.
Yeah.
And I'm a shallow, whole husk of a man.
Yeah. Yeah. We all know
And there's
this.
well, thanks.
Oh.
That's saying that.
Oh, sorry.
And I'm standing there with an apple and an orange in my hand, and I start crying.
Yeah.
And there's other people in the grocery store moving around me, trolleys in hand, little kids kind of like, wandering around.
Big convenience store.
Big convenience store.
Yeah.
It's massive, actually. Just
Maybe
way
it was
too
a
big.
supermarket.
And I'm standing there crying, and a woman comes up to me and puts a hand on my shoulder and says, "Are you okay, dear?" And I said, "I'm not." And she said, "Why?" And I said, "Because I'm standing here realizing that I'm comparing apples to oranges in almost every aspect of my life.
Yeah.
And I've just realized that I'm very, very unhappy." And she gripped my shoulder tightly, and she steered me around, and she brought me over to the counter. And I put the apple and the orange on the counter, and I said, "I'd like both of them. I'd like both of these, please." And she paid for the apples and the oranges.
That's deep.
And she said, "Sometimes in life, it's not about comparing apples to oranges. It's about appreciating what you have." And that's what I realized. I'm gay.
Yeah. Wow. We knew it.
Congratulations.
And then I ate the orange, and I realized I am severely allergic to orange peels. That's actually a callback to that other podcast we did, which was way better than this one, the murder story.
Yeah.
Where we made up a story on the spot, and I was allergic to orange peels.
Yeah, and Fitz's landlord had just come in.
That's right.
Dropped some fucking orange peels on the ground like a zany fucker.
A zany cunt.
Yeah.
And I had a severe reaction where I pulled down my pants and started jerking off my little pee-pee. You remember that?
Yeah. Didn't remember that specific bit.
That's actually what I said in the original story. I'm not just saying that to be zany or or anything like that. It's really what happened.
Nothing in this podcast has been said to be zany.
This was all real.
This was the most real podcast.
Yeah, that's right. So anyway, Bitcoin's looking healthy.
Yeah, it really is. We think we should probably invest, maybe. We should invest in Bitcoin. We should all invest in Bitcoin
Hey,
now.
everyone listening, if you haven't put 455 grand into Bitcoin right now, what are you doing?
I thought you were gonna say if you haven't put a bullet in your head already, because this podcast is fucking awful.
What's Bitcoin worth right now?
Fucking, I don't know.
Oh.
I don't fucking.
Well, you just said it. You said no, it's not. I thought maybe you might know.
Oh, well, it's lower than it was.
Wow,
I
holy
mean-
shit.
Wow, you should make a YouTube channel where you talk about the stock exchange.
But
Oh,
wait.
guys, don't invest in this. It's low.
But-
It's low.
It's
down
not going
today.
good.
If it was lower than it was, it's also higher than it was.
Nah,
And doesn't it being lower than it was make it a good time to buy?
Yeah.
because what if it goes lower?
Well, it won't, because Bitcoin is God.
Wow.
Bitcoin is only going to go up over time. I believe this because a Reddit comment said it would. What do you say about that, smarty pants?
What goes up must come down.
That's a lie.
That's gravity.
Yeah, well, on Earth at least, that's the case.
That's true. Maybe
How do
Bitcoin's
you
on the
explain-
moon.
Yeah, how do you explain the International Space Station then?
Is there gravity on the internet? That's the real question.
Oh,
Sure.
shit.
Probably.
I do not understand the gravity of this situation.
There's a certain gravity to life in general. I'm not talking about the force of nature, but just is in a concept of how things tend to go.
Yeah.
And what goes up does tend to come down.
The fortituable expense
Yeah.
of the expansionary glycerine is just quite intangible today, I think.
Yeah, the real-time views are analytically sound, and the tweet impressions are skyrocketing.
Absolutely.
And the Misfits podcast is hashtag trending, and
Yeah.
the kids are hashtag lit when they're enjoying it.
I like gravity on my chips.
Oh, yeah?
Gravity on my
Maybe a bit of chicken salt.
Chips and gravity it's like poutine, but without the cheese curd.
Curd's a weird word.
curd.
Curd sounds disgusting. When I think curd, I think of like dick cheese.
What are we doing right now?
I'm
just
delirious.
I'm so confused.
I used to be hilarious. Now I'm delirious.
Oh my god, we're talking about dick cheese?
I'm at a loss.
Don't knock till you try it.
I'm at a loss.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's so
dude.
hot in here,
I know,
guys.
right?
It is.
It's really
so
hot. We're really in not good conditions right now.
I think somebody slipped the acid into the gamer's
That's what I'm
house.
thinking. I'm thinking, what's just happened? How long have we been here?
We're actually almost at an hour, believe it or not.
And
Night,
how?
yeah.
Yeah, we've just been
my
rambling.
God.
It's been
What a-
5
what a-
minutes.
What a waste of fucking time. Oh my god.
Should we try to wrap it up with some genuine conversation?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
I've decided that this year I've stopped streaming pretty much. I've stopped uploading videos.
Oh, yeah, you're doing the Fitz method.
Yeah, and I've decided that this year I need to finally actually do something I enjoy.
Word. Good for
Yeah.
you.
So I'm gonna do my cribs fashion fucking whatever the fuck thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I wanna.
Right.
I've like added to my whole closeted idea. Right.
Mhm, mhm.
Right.
Want to go through people's houses, do everything, like
Steal stuff.
just show their lives.
Just knock on random people's doors like, hey, it's me, Toby from Closeted. I'm here to take a look through your stuff
Yeah, yeah.
That
And
would be a
judge you.
really cool show.
on
like-
the internet.
It's like Queer Eye, except we rob you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like complex
Where
sneaker
I-
shopping, except it's just in people's homes. And when
they're
you go up
just
to the
really
counter, you're really
uncomfortable.
just you have a bunch of their stuff, their things that you like.
Yeah.
You say, "Oh, how much for this?"
And you just really just undercut them, like,
And
you
nobody
don't
wears
pay what
shoes.
it's worth at all.
Yeah,
Like reverse pawn stories.
I'll give you $5 for this.
that's cool though. I respect that. I
Absolutely.
think it's a powerful thing to be like, "Look, I'm not happy with what I'm doing. I want to be doing something else. What is that thing? Oh, this is what it is. We'll try that."
Yeah. Well, exactly. I think it's about not even necessarily knowing what's going to make me happy, but
Yeah.
trying things until I figure it out.
That's the thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way you got to go. You got to just try things.
Yeah. Because I stopped doing stopped streaming, stopped doing that, and I was like, wow, I haven't been this happy in a very fucking long time.
Yeah,
I wasn't unhappy doing the other things, but I'm like way happier now.
yeah.
And
That's good
and
to
I'm
hear.
deciding, well, let's fucking hop on this train and see where it takes us.
Good for you. It's kind of a daunting thing to begin a new endeavor in life.
It's so intimidating,
absolutely.
which is why it's taking me so long.
yeah, exactly. I mean, I have a similar thing. Like I'm getting my first guitar lesson in ages tomorrow.
Oh, that's very
Nice.
exciting.
Which,
Nice.
you know, I've just realized lately, like I'm just so, you know, I have like a natural inclination towards music. I've been able to play guitar kind of without trying for a very long time, but I'm not that good. You know, I'm not that good. I'm not as good as someone who really practices and
Yeah.
works at their craft. But I've invested in that talent for so long because it's like, well, it's going to be such a long journey till I actually get to where I want to be. And it's going to be like, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I would just sort of like diminish the goal in my head as like, it's an impossible mountain to climb. But really, you just got to just do the thing or you'll never know.
Yeah.
And so now I'm figuring it out. And now I find myself playing my guitar for like hours a day. And it's just genuinely giving me so much enjoyment and fulfillment. It's nice, you know.
That's good.
I feel myself like not really wasting my time anymore.
Yeah.
I'm just doing things that I feel are
Applying yourself.
good for me.
Yeah.
And it's a similar thing. It's like I think it's easy to get scared of a goal or an ambition of yours or a dream. A lot of people have dreams, but they just diminish them because they're afraid that it might not work out, and that's gonna be a really shitty feeling.
Or they keep them as dreams and
That's the
never
thing.
really act on them.
Yeah, but you'll never know unless you try. And you don't have to try by giving up everything else either. You can kind of just dabble in it and see how you go and
Absolutely.
take your time with it. And maybe you'll find that your interests change over time and it's not what you wanted, but hey, you'll still have picked up a little skill along the way.
Yeah.
So everyone at home, follow your dreams if you can. And make sure that you pay attention to what your body is telling you. You know, that you
Yes.
should do.
yeah.
If you're an accountant and you're thinking that, oh, I really want to get into insider trading, maybe pursue that
Maybe.
passion.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you're a
cards.
person that's been eating apples your whole life,
Maybe try an orange.
maybe try an orange, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're walking down the street and you see a couple birds, maybe tell him hey and see what happens.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you might just get lucky.
Yeah, you might.
Anything to add,
It's
Swagger?
a very wholesome.
And if you want some energy for your endeavors, go to gamershops.gg.
I don't know what was
Use code Misfits
in
for
this one.
10% off.
I've got terrible news.
Yeah, we've still got like
We've
5
still got
minutes
like
left.
7 minutes to fill on this podcast.
Oh,
Yeah,
7
that was
minutes.
like a perfect outro.
Yeah, I thought we were.
I
thought that was.
I mean, I can't just keep rambling random inspirational bullshit. But I don't think I will.
Like
That's
one of
probably
those-
not a good idea.
Oh,
one of
no,
those
yeah, we
Dar
should explain
Man
that.
script things.
I mean, I
Yeah.
could talk about boring bullshit.
Yeah, it's the way every other podcast does.
Yeah.
And mostly us as well.
Just got a new tattoo.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
It was you remember when I got the crab?
Yep.
And it was
Yeah.
just you put a coin in a gumball machine, get what you get.
Yep.
This was another one. I was like, fuck
I
it,
think
I want
that's
another
sick.
tattoo. Don't know what I want. I'm just gonna get what I get.
A random one.
And it happened to be cards, which is kind of cool because we used to like playing poker.
Yeah.
And
still do.
I haven't had a tattoo in like a year and a half, and forgot how much they hurt.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not
Mm.
pleasant.
No. Well, it's a needle poking you very rapidly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got my
it's-
face tattooed. Horrible.
Yeah.
Fucking horrible.
It looks good though. It looks
Right.
good.
It does look sick.
Yeah.
I can't believe that you went for that design, though.
It was.
beautiful tamoku.
A beautiful time.
Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Maori
Yeah.
word. What
Yeah.
does it mean?
It's a face tattoo.
Oh, that's just
Yep.
what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just don't know why you decided to get a baboon's gaping asshole on your cheek, but
It wasn't a baboon's gaping asshole. It was somebody else's gaping asshole. It was my own.
I'm so sorry. That's actually mad offensive. But as a former baboon myself, I feel I can say it.
Baboons have nice assholes, so that's flattering.
I
in a
guess
way.
it depends on the baboon.
Truth, baboons.
True.
Some baboons, I look at them, I'm like, I wouldn't fuck it.
Yeah.
Speaking of depends, do porn stars that have a lot of anal need to wear depends diapers?
Depends.
Depends, doesn't it? It does.
I didn't even know Depends was a brand of diaper.
I think it is. Maybe I'm
Oh,
just
well,
wrong.
Hopefully, otherwise
Otherwise,
that
that
pun wouldn't
joke-
have made sense.
Probably does make no sense. Let's be real.
Yeah, well,
gonna
not,
Google
not
it.
a lot does these days.
I wish I could.
You guys
just wear
ever-
a diaper all the time?
You guys ever feel like nothing makes any sense?
Yeah. This.
Yes.
The whole hour. has
Especially
just
now.
Been.
Well, why don't you do something about it, you fucking baby?
Yeah, why don't you wear a diaper?
It's your
or
show
something?
too, idiot. Why don't you spit some facts?
I don't even know where the fuck to take this, dude. I'm
Take what?
fucked.
We're just having a conversation as a bunch of guys and
Yeah.
one girl,
Yeah.
one former baboon.
It's just what we
Former
do.
baboon.
We're sitting on a table having a chin wag, and for some reason, a bunch of people still listen to what we say.
I think this is going to be weird, but useful.
Yeah, I feel like the fans will really take something from this podcast.
There were a lot
There-
of like.
I don't know what, but they'll
gems
take
in
something.
here.
Listen, a lot of our fans leave comments like, "Oh, you guys just ramble about random bullshit for an hour, and you guys don't say anything important, and you're not funny, and
Yeah.
also you're cringe."
that.
But what they don't realize is that there's a lot of hidden messages and meanings
Exactly.
sprinkled throughout
Yeah.
these
They're
episodes.
just not like.
There's a lot of
don't have high enough
subliminality.
IQ
You just
to
gotta-
understand
You're
it.
subliminal.
open your mind, okay, and just leave the podcast running overnight, like on repeat, and that's
On repeat.
and
That-
Maybe
eventually
leave
you'll
like
get
a
the
comment
message.
or something, or and like the video and stuff like that.
I want everyone to leave a comment on the YouTube podcast, which will come out a week after it does on Spotify, and tell us what you received from this episode, what you now understand better because of the things that we
Mm.
say, because
there
the
were a
words that we
lot.
use.
There were a
Yeah.
lot.
Did you receive a beating, perhaps?
A beating from whom?
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you almost die in a car accident?
Oh, true.
Hopefully
Yeah.
not.
Hopefully not.
Have you discovered that, maybe you are not the person you thought you were, and that the people around you no longer love you?
Yeah, I did discover that.
I discovered that during this podcast.
Thanks for helping me
Do you
realize
like,
it.
do you like apples more than oranges?
Yeah, and maybe, an apple a day doesn't really keep the doctor away.
I like those
Yeah.
juices where it's like apples and oranges. Apple
Like-
and orange
yeah,
juice.
like a mixed juice.
It's like a tropical drink.
Mm.
Yeah.
You think
Hmm?
if you got AIDS, that
Right.
if you had like an apple a day, that it would just go away?
Ooh.
I don't know if it would, Jay. I would really like to
Mm.
think that it would.
Like maybe it would.
I don't think that it would.
Has anyone
though.
tried it?
I
Like an apple a day?
I mean,
It's kind of a commitment. Like, if you think about it.
Yeah, like who's gonna follow through with that?
Yeah, for the rest of their life. Like
An
one
apple a day. You're like, really? You're gonna eat an apple a day?
Yeah, maybe
like,
that's why they say it.
Yeah.
My
Everyone's
uncle,
always like with the New Year's resolutions. I want to eat an apple.
my
I want
uncle
that.
ate an apple a day, and it
worked?
Yeah, it kept the doctor away, but then he got cancer, and then the doctor couldn't come to help him because he ate too many apples and he died.
Shit, that's the problem. Is sometimes you actually want the doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why there's this focus on trying to keep them away when they're really quite useful to society.
What if I
Exactly.
have
little bit.
2 apples one day? Does that mean that I don't need to eat an apple the next
It
day?
has to be every
It
day.
has to be one
Oh.
apple a day.
Yeah.
You can't double
Specific
dose.
requirements.
If you have 2 apples, does it make that day redundant? Because you haven't had an apple a day, you've had 2 apples. Does it counteract itself?
Maybe 2 apples is too unhealthy.
Oh, true. Apples fruit has a lot of sugar in it.
It does have a lot of
true.
sugar, and it's natural sugar. But also, you know what else is natural?
Cocaine.
That's right.
That's
Cocaine's
weirdly where
natural.
my mind went to.
Well, it's because you are a former addict.
Former.
Dude, they make cocaine. It's so weird.
Guys, we need to end this fucking show.
All right.
Holy shit.
fuck did you just say?
I like lagged.
We're all lagging.
I'm on high
It's all
ping.
right,
Oh
dude.
my god.
I'm so hungover. I woke up this morning, I fucking threw up, and I was like, all right, time to
Yeah.
record a podcast.
Look, guys, we're
God
clearly not
damn
in
it.
tip-top shape for this episode, but hopefully it was not as awful as I think it is.
Yeah.
I feel like it probably was potentially okay.
Yeah. Thanks for your vote of confidence.
You ever like hang around with people that are like high, and because of that, because they're all high,
Yeah.
you kind of get the energy and you feel high.
Yeah.
Right.
This entire podcast has just made me feel high.
Yeah, I'm not high. Unless
Yeah.
we're talking
No,
hello, in which
I
case,
know you-
hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I know you guys aren't high, but this conversation made me
Yeah.
feel it.
Well, hopefully all the viewers at home got a nice secondhand high, or maybe they're high themselves, and this all makes perfect sense for some reason.
True.
This is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, for sure.
This could be our top rated podcast of all time.
Let's get it there. Smash like,
Yeah, smash
share this
like.
podcast with your parents.
Break the internet.
Subscribe
You-
to Baboons with Poons on OnlyFans.
And you could have watched this episode 1 week earlier on Spotify.
Yep. For some reason, they
Unless you're on
decided-
Spotify.
Yeah.
Unless you watch this right now on Spotify.
Yeah.
In which case,
Congratulations, you have
Good
entered
for
the
you.
cool guys club.
You fucking knucklehead. All right, guys. Bye. We're going to see you next
gonna
week, and
see-
hopefully we'll be
yeah.
a little less hilarious and a little more hilarious, but possibly a
Ooh,
little
wow.
bit posterious. What does that word mean? I'll look it up in that book of words that I hope exists. Guys, goodbye. I wish I had something else to say. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
bye.